Jasper sat alone on the cracked steps beneath the old railway bridge, his fingers trembling around a worn-out notebook. The city lights above flickered like restless fireflies, but inside him, everything felt dark and silent. Once a bright storyteller at the local library, Jasper hadn't spoken a word to anyone since his best friend Leo vanished 6 months ago without a trace. Every night, he returned to this bridge where they once sat, sharing dreams and stories about forgotten worlds and unspoken fears. Jasper believed stories healed wounds, but his own heart felt like an abandoned house, echoing with Leo's last words. "Promise me you'll keep telling our stories." One rainy evening, as Jasper scribbled aimlessly, he heard soft footsteps approaching. He looked up sharply. A young woman in a yellow raincoat stood there, eyes wide and curious. "Are you Jasper, the one who used to tell stories at the library?" she asked, her voice trembling yet strong. Jasper nodded slowly. His voice felt buried, yet something about her gaze urged him to listen. "My brother, Leo, he spoke about you all the time," she continued. Jasper froze, his breath caught in his throat. "He always said your stories helped him see beyond his struggles. Before he left me a note. It had your name and this bridge written on it." Jasper's heart pounded. He finally found a piece of the puzzle he had been searching for. The girl, Clara, pulled a crumpled letter from her pocket. As Jasper unfolded it, rain mixed with his tears. Leo had written, "Tell Jasper that his words are my strength. I'm leaving to find a place where my mind can rest, but his stories will always guide me home." The truth felt like a blade and a bandage at once. Jasper realized that Leo didn't disappear out of betrayal. He left because he was battling demons no one else could see. Feeling a sudden surge of warmth, Jasper spoke for the first time in months. "Your brother? He saved me more times than I could count. I kept coming here, hoping my stories would somehow reach him." Clara sat beside him. "Then tell me one," she said softly. Jasper hesitated, but then opened his notebook. His voice cracked but soon grew stronger. He shared the story of the shy giant who protected the town in silence, the bird who sang only under moonlight, and the boy who healed people just by listening. The rain fell harder, but the stories wrapped around them like a warm quilt. For the first time in a long while, Jasper felt the ache in his chest loosen. Clara listened with tears in her eyes and a gentle smile that mirrored Leo's. As dawn broke, Jasper knew he had found his voice again, not because he had healed completely, but because he had shared his wounds. Clara left that morning, promising to return and listen to more stories. Jasper stayed behind, staring at the sunrise, feeling like he was no longer alone under that cold bridge. Sometimes, the deepest healing begins when we share our pain. Stories hold the power to connect souls, reveal hidden truths, and help us find light in the darkest corners of our hearts. If the story touched your heart, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. There's more long stories in the vault, and every sketch tells a deeper story.